is Jamie with the Face Daily Sight Reading. Today I want to talk more about how to read music. For those of you following this video series, you'll notice the last 4 videos have mentioned very little about pitch, and that has been all about rhythms and note values and lengths. Well, in this video we are getting back to notes and we're going to discuss keys and key signatures. A helpful research to have would be an answer key to all keys. Well, that answer key would be very large and largely unhelpful for many because keys can look and sound like all sorts of different sounds. But in Western canon, there are really only 2 different types of keys that are used frequently: major keys and minor keys. Major keys can be found a few different ways. The easy way is using the answer key / cheat sheet called the circle of fifths. This is where you can look up either starting with a note of the key or starting with a key and getting the tonal center. Look, if you have no sharps or flats, and you want a major key, you want C major. Yay! Then sometimes the circle of fifths will include the minor key on the inside to show the relationship between major and minor keys. To notice that if there are 2 sharps and you assume the key is major or minor, then it is either D major or B minor. Yay! Other ways to find keys are as such. If there are sharps, if you go up a half step from the last sharp, that is the name of the key, assuming that it is major. If there are flats, choose the flat second from the end, and it is the name of the key, assuming that it is major. Yay! And to get from major to minor, you go down a minor third or up a major sixth. And to go from minor to major, you go up a minor third or down a major sixth. What do keys tell you? You ask. Well, keys can give the different meals on a menu. When looking at all the different notes and foods you can eat, you'll notice that several keys contain the absolute pitch B. Some are even based on B. And what this tells you is that if you follow the meal and that dish, you will end up with the same notes throughout the course of the meal. For instance, the key of B flat means that throughout the piece, or until the key changes, you will use C and perform B flats and E flats. Now the trouble for chefs and musicians are substitutions. Sometimes composers will use substitutions to change the notes from the key, like we talked about in the previous video. These other names come from partition of modes that actually open up the world to other keys and sounds like Dorian, Lydian, and Locrian, and these are relatively uncommon and generally unnecessary for someone watching a video to learn about keys. Have a great day and enjoy your musical journey.